Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. We're going to be trying the Summoner quest once again, but we're bringing the Sunkeeper and the Soothsinger along for a little bit of reinforcement. We're going to be working things out ever so slightly so that we can take the defensive ditty with us. Let's have a think. What are we most likely going to use and need? So the big things I think that are going to be useful. Defensive ditty, that's a shield on every single character and all of our summons. Don't need Song of Speed. Probably don't need tuning the outcome. So we could potentially remove that. Throw voice will be very useful. We'll keep that. Singing arrow also very useful. We'll keep that. Wistful wounding, maybe not. I don't think putting wounds on the enemy is going to be as useful as just outlasting them. Nimble knife because it's an up close attack. I think that one can go. So let's swap that out. Even though it does have a curse on it. Soothing lullaby. I think we're going to end up with defensive ditty, soothing lullaby, and melody and harmony all active. Probably starting with defensive ditty and then melody and harmony. And then going for the soothing lullaby. Potentially swapping one of them out for the echoing aria. Okay, I like the feel of that. What are we doing with the Sunkeeper? We've got a bit of stun going on. That's all cool. We've got blessing for everyone. We've got shield on ourselves. We have serene sandals, which allow us to do move 4. We have the plate mail, which gives us shield. We have the chain hood, which gives us shield. We have defensive stance, which gives us 2 shield. So I think we should be pretty solid, because that's going to be 3 shield before we then start getting on to adding additional shields and stuff. Then we've got the summoner, of course, with our various manifestations. If we get a slime out, that's already got 2 shield on it. And 4 health. I think this could work. I think this could work. We are going to be facing a lot tougher enemies and more of them. But it's only 10 rounds we need to survive. You were right. Oh, we've already read this before. We read this last time, so we'll just skip over that. Okay. Scoundrel, loot no gold piles. Sure. Summoner, take only short rests. Take only long rests. Take only short. Probably take only short rests. Sunkeeper. Have 3 or fewer cards. And the Soothsinger. Well, neither of these is particularly likely. Potentially use no items, but I think you're going to get attacked at some point. Let's go for Hoarder, just in case. Now, there are a lot more nasty things that we have to worry about. Oh, those 2 elites are horrible. It would appear the summoner has led you straight into the dungeon chamber where the rift resides. Maybe we were right not to sell that crusty old book. Yeah. Summoner has started the spell of holding to close the rift. You need to stay close by until it finishes. It will take some time. And maybe don't die. Yeah. There are definitely more things that we need to worry about than last time. Okay. First things first. You at the front, you at the back, you at the sort of front, you at the back. Swap these two over. That's a lot more sensible. Okay, we want to get defensive ditty out. So, echoing aria and defensive ditty, that gives us 3 shield on everyone close by instantly. That's cool. Over here, we want defensive stance on. If we stand here, we can bless and strengthen. No, we can't. Yes, we can. We can put on defensive stance and we can bless and strengthen everyone. We could potentially put on Scales of Justice as well. Next turn to get the permanent retaliate and then just kind of like stand in the middle and try and tank everything out. Okay, so that's you done. It would be good to get the using manifestation out this turn. So let's say Unwavering Hand to try and make him walk that way. And then using manifestation. Let's get a summon out. And over here, it would be good to maybe stun someone. Maybe get a kill on someone with Visage of the Inevitable. I don't think Visage of the Inevitable is really likely to do what we want, though. That's the thing. So let's instead get Flurry of Blades out and we'll just start damaging things ever so slightly. We can use Duelist Advance to get extra damage on this, and that. You're doing Bless at 18, but we're going to be too late for that. That's fine. We can figure that out next turn. I think this is going to be as good as it gets for right now. Let's tank it up. Okay, everything is moving a little bit slowly. We could have gone slower, but knowing how fast Night Demons move, didn't want to take the risk. So, Duelist Advance. Flurry of Blades. You, and we may as well try and get this guy gone. That's going well, actually. Defensive Ditty. Actually, what are they doing? They're coming in and they're doing big hits. 6 and 5. These are doing some immobilized stuff. So yeah, get everyone shielded up except us. We're going to need to get behind cover. So defensive stance goes on. And then bless and strengthen on everyone. Let's get that slime spirit out in front. Look at that shield. And then we're going to make you move that way. I could move the slime forwards to in between the two of them. So that they stay at a distance. So 1, 2, 3. We can move it to here. Yeah. That is painful. Doesn't matter that it's immobilized. It's doing exactly what we needed. Okay. I feel a little bit better. I don't like the fact that we've got wind demons coming in now as well. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, you could be killed by Visage of the Inevitable, so we will do that. Trickster's Reversal, Visage of the Inevitable. We can get the Sunkeeper out into the middle, because if they get surrounded by 3, they get more shield. So cautious advance would be enough to get us up to here. And we could use Empowering Command to give you back your shield cards before we move. Okay, we're going to need a little bit of healing on ourselves, and we're going to need Melody and Harmony out. So Soothing Lullaby, Melody and Harmony. And over here, I think we need more friends. So we could go a little bit slower. We could go Grasping the Void and Living Night. Get some wolves out. They may not last long, is my thought on that, though. Okay, so Scoundrel. Solve a problem. I think we will get that back. And we can just do a little bit of tanking. Melody and Harmony goes on. And here is the heal. In fact, let's clear targets. Let's put it over here. Oh, jeez. What kind of nuts stuff is that? Right. Give you back your Echoing Aria. And Soothing Lullaby. And then let's get in and try and stop as much of the death as we can. Yeah, that was really unfortunate with the Wind Demon hitting it so hard. Right, there's our Trickster's Reversal. Okay, so Summoner's turn. Get the 2 dogs out. Attack you. start tanking it down. Okay. We can put a wound on this guy. And we can poison him. We like step in with special mixture. It is going to put us right next to that Night Demon Elite, which I do not like, but it is what it is. We can have another song on, so let's go Echoing Aria for the Retaliate. And then I think we need to move closer into the middle so we can do something like Disorienting Dirge soon. Tuning the outcome. Move 3 and then curse something. Over here. No one really needs healing yet. We can do a Holy Strike. No, we're gonna... Yeah, the Scales of Justice. Let's get that on for the permanent Retaliate. And then we don't really need to do much else. Maybe I should just step in and block there. So a teeny bit of a move. Let's use Beacon of Light to move in, and Scales of Justice for the Retaliate. Down here. Mighty Bond could let us attack. Leathery Wings isn't going to be useful because these guys are going to move on. But we can still do stuff. So Mighty Bond to move and attack with one of them, and or we just summon the Thorn Shooter now. Yeah, let's summon the Thorn Shooter. So Mighty Bond and Wild Animation. Oh, Night Demons are going quick. This is going to be a painful turn. There's our extra shield. Okay. All allies get ranged Retaliate. And we're going to step to... here? Really, I want to be there. One, two, three. Yeah, we kind of need to be in the middle of everything so we can do the proper cursing. So I don't like it, but it will have to do. Let's get a curse on you. Okay, Scoundrel. Could go to here and get a wound back this way. Puts us in a nasty place for the others to attack us, so let's just do it this side. Skip the rest of the movement, poison you. It's an elite, so we do want it dead. And that's a pretty solid hit. We looted a gold pile. There goes that. Okay, Scales of Justice. Maximum Retaliate. And we don't actually want to move anywhere with Beacon of Light. That curse already doing its job. I love that big retaliate that we've got going. Okay. Thorn Shooter. And with Mighty Bond, we'll pop to here. We don't really need to do any healing at the moment. Okay, round 4. We want to take this guy out quickly. So Thief's Knack to attack on the bottom, Venom Shift to attack on the top. We want Disorienting Dirge. And Throw Voice would probably give us a lot of time for disarming and stuff. Right in the middle of it all, let's go a little bit slowly because we don't need to act quickly. So Holy Strike would let us get a stun out for the following turn. And Lay on Hands just to pass the time. Summoner. If we go quick, the wolves get to do some action first. If we go slow, we get more benefit. So let's go slowly. Leathery Wings and Biting Wind. So we're going to be strengthening people for the following turn. So, Soothsinger. Right, what's the biggest threat right now? Earth Demon's going to heal, so there's no point in stopping them doing stuff. He's going to do ranged attacks. He's going to do a big solid attack, so some kind of Throw Voice this way before the elite gets a chance to do anything. And then curse everyone that's an enemy within range 3. And bless all of my friends. That's a good action. That was lucky. Hey, Scoundrel. Let's get you attacking this guy. Love to see it. Venom Shiv on the guy behind you. Going really well. 4 damage, not too worried about that just yet. Okay. Let's Holy Strike stun the guy with the biggest hits, and we'll stick a curse on him as well. Also means he's less likely to attack the wolves next turn. We're not going to go anywhere, so we'll just stay put. Then again, the wolves might just eliminate them. Okay, well, strengthen everyone that's left, and we'll use that wind element to put you back somewhere far away. You can go back over there. Bugger off. Everyone looking good? could do a little bit of healing over here. Not strictly necessary at the moment. Okay. Swiftbow, Visage of the Inevitable. Swiftbow is going to be the shooting. Visage of the Inevitable, we might step somewhere in poison. Probably not. We can get Singing Arrow out for a nice curse on a group. And Soothing Lullaby to get some healing on the team. Right, we're going to end up doing a long rest next turn, so let's move quickly-ish now with mobilizing Axiom and practical plans. That'll give us a solid strike on the enemy. And for the summoner, I'm really quite tempted to do a long rest. I don't mind that the team's going to move slower, but it means we get to pick which of these we lose, and that's probably going to be more useful than just getting the experience. So long rest it is. We're not going to make much money on this at all because it's only the original mobs that could have gold on them. Wind Demon is shielding up. Oh, look at that. That is just out of range. We'll hit these two instead. And then we'll get the healing out, as I mentioned. Sunkeeper. Big hit. And a bit of an extra shield. Very happy to have that. We're going to skip the move. So stay on the front line. Swiftbow, let's try and focus this guy down. Okay, well, we're invisible. So because we're invisible, let's step in and we'll poison both of you. That is a lot of retaliate damage. There goes a wolf, unfortunately. Okay, well, here is the long rest. What are we going to lose? We could lose Mighty Bond at this point. Still got 6 more rounds to survive, but we're going pretty darn well. It might be a good time to get you healed. Although we could probably do that next turn. Let's undo that and just end turn. Okay, Scoundrel, seeing as you're invisible, is a good time to do a long rest. Soothsinger, good time to do a long rest. Sunkeeper, good time to do a long rest. Summoner, right, we need a bit of healing. So, let's go Biting Wind over here. And we could do Grasping the Void to get a bit of damage and a bit of curse out. Okay, nasty, nasty stuff happening. Wind demons are going to turn invisible. Oh, my poor wolf. Shooter, you keep trying. Okay, we're gonna heal the wolf rather than ourselves or anyone else. And I think you are the biggest threat at the moment. What are these guys gonna do? They're gonna do some attacking. Practically speaking, it's going to kill the wolf. I don't see that there's any way it's going to survive with two of those there. So let's put our focus elsewhere. Could have really used that. Could have really used that. We could move the wolf back, actually. But that would make the Soothsinger the direct target, which is not a good thing. Okay, let's let the dice lie where they go. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Painful. Okay. Long rest on the Scoundrel. We are going to lose Duelist Advance, I think. Visage of the Inevitable is not going to be as useful as I would hope, but I think we'll still be able to get some use out of it. So Duelist Advance goes. Soothsinger. Little bit of healing. Let's lose tuning the outcome. And Sunkeeper. Let's lose Beacon of Light, I think. Okay, let's start over here. So, Soothing Lullaby and Disorienting Dirge. Or Disorienting Dirge and Throw Voice. Yeah, let's get some disarm out there. We need some healing down here pretty quick. Righteous Strength will give us an additional shield and get us moving very fast. Dazzling Charge will give us the healing we want down there. Unwavering Hand will give us some healing. Leathery Wings will get us some strengthening on stuff. And time for some smackaroos. We are visible, so killing things quickly is our preference. Let's say Thieves' Knack and Venom Shiv, and we'll see who we can take out. First things first. Curse. Bless. And then the disarm. Right. So the Night Demon is going to do some pretty nasty stuff. Sun Demon is going to do some pretty nasty stuff. So I think hitting these two is probably the most useful thing we can do. Taking 1 damage, not a problem. Alright, Sunkeeper, get the healing in. And I feel like I need to step you here to block the Earth Demon elites with their ranged shenanigans. So let's do that. Scoundrel, right. Oh, this is going to be painful later. This one cannot attack. So we'll try and kill this one if we can. It's a good hit. It's a good hit. So we're going to suffer a little bit of damage up there, but it's not too bad. This is going to get a little painful if they keep doing that. Curses are helping us out. Okay, a little bit of healing. In the middle. I think we'll do some healing on ourselves now. And let's get everyone strengthened, ready for next turn. I love that retaliate so much. It is working really well for us. Okay, this area is becoming a lot more dangerous. Trickster's Reversal and Open Wound is a solid hit that'll let us get a kill. So let's do that. Over here, Soothing Lullaby will get us a little bit of healing. Singing Arrow will get some curse out there. I feel like we should step in and up this way a little bit. So let's say Empowering Command so we can give you back some cards. And after that, let's move quickly. Mobilizing Axiom and Empowering Command. We'll give you back your cards and we'll step in. And over here, I think we're probably going to want to do another long rest. Okay, here's the hit. That was a big hit. We use Trickster's Reversal. It's likely we're going to get hit by this one, and then we're going to have a massive smack coming from there. But it's better than having nothing going out. Let's give you some healing to help offset for the curses. We'll hit those two. We've only got 3 more rounds, so I'm not worried about us losing, but the summoner does need to be protected. Okay, we are going to give you back Soothing Lullaby, so you can do more healing next turn. Throw Voice and Disorienting Dirge. That is a great thing that we've done there. We're immobilized, so we can't go anywhere. Well, that didn't cause us damage, so that's actually pretty good. This is a little painful, but it's fine. Trickster's Reversal. That's perfect. A little bit of armor, a little bit of Retaliate. Honestly, for all the ways that could have gone, I feel like we got pretty darn lucky there. Cool, there's one of our problems cleaned up. So a little bit of healing, and we will lose Leathery Wings. So over on the Summoner, now's the time for us to do Unending Dominance. We'll do Unwavering Hand and Unending Dominance in order to bring back these cards. Mobs aren't close enough to make Disorienting Dirge worthwhile. So let's say Soothing Lullaby to get some healing out over there, and Throw Voice to get a disarm on something. Up here, I feel like we need to step in a bit. Let's say Cautious Advance to give us an extra shield. And we'll use Lay on Hands to move up. Over on this side, we probably don't want to be right in the middle of everything. Flurry of Blades would let us attack things quite a lot, but it's still a pretty dangerous thing to do. We could step down and do Visage of the Inevitable on this one. If we go 1, 2, 3. Or 4. We go 4. But that leaves this whole side open. Let's not do that. Special Mixture to heal ourselves up. And Swift Bow to step down and loot this gold pile. So first batch of healing. Attack 5 and they're going to be healing up. Ugh, I hate it. Attack 3, Pierce, and do some cursing. Yeah, we want to stop some of that. The Wind Demons are also doing like ranged attacks, which is a pain, but we're going to be closer to them and they'll suffer retaliate damage. So here's the extra shield. And here's the step in. Going Thorn Shooter. Right, let's recover those cards now. And then we will get that extra heal on ourselves. So heal yourself. And we'll step down, grab the gold. This is what I like to see. Bring on that retaliate. This is a really solid party. The Sunkeeper is just standing in the middle of it going, yep, I don't care. Flurry of Blades, Visage of the Inevitable. There are no enemies that are adjacent to our allies, so we're just going to be basic attacking and getting some poison out. Disorienting Dirge, Wistful Wounding, things have come close enough that we're going to be able to do an actual curse thing. We're not going to be attacking though, that's going to be wasted unfortunately. Practical Plans, Holy Strike, and down here, do we get some more wolves out? I think getting more wolves would be a good plan. So, Biting Wind and Living Night. Slightly after the remaining Wind Demons, but that's fine. Okay. None of these are particularly strong attacks. We're already at a disadvantage for you two. That's pretty good. Now the question, these are going to do ranged target 3. If I get right up next to them, is that going to help us out? It might. This will stop them coming down this path. Curse. Bless. Skip the attack. That was a stupid pull by the Wind Demon there. Love to see it. Dislike that. That feels like danger happening right now. Okay, Wolf, these are mostly going to end up acting as blockers. They may not even last through the turn. Let's get a little bit of healing out. We've only got one more turn we need to survive. That's quite painful, but it's fine. One wolf has survived. Okay, so we're taking a bit of damage on our Soothsinger. That's fine. We've lost our Thorn Thrower. We're taking a bit of damage on the Summoner. That is also fine for right now. A little bit of damage in order to get the kill. Okay, Sunkeeper. I think if we step in here and get the stun on, that's going to be the best thing we can do. So, let's do that. Of course, we're immobilized. So, undo that, and let's just do some hitting. Hitting and cursing, then we may as well use Holy Strike. And that's it. We made it. The summoner's body ignites a bright pale purple and bathes the room. When the glow dims, the demons and the rift are no more. However, in the rift's place sits a steaming bronze hemisphere. It hisses gently. Well, we didn't manage any of our personal missions, but we made it through. The summoner took 47 damage in total. It'd be good to know how much had been blocked. The Sunkeeper only took 3 damage. That's nuts. The amount of shield we had stacked up there. Huge. Ended up doing 98 damage by retaliation damage almost alone. So we get the Summoner's perk. This hemisphere you brought me, neither I nor the Summoner can find out how it relates to the interplanar rift. It has some kind of drawing carved on the side, alongside an inscription written in a rare old Valrath tongue. The inscription roughly reads, "It ends a seraph without the beginning of pride, and see all who oppose the new queen subside." Curious. Okay, well, let's go into the trainer quickly, because the summoner has used 30 control abilities, so we get another perk in addition. That's great. Sunkeeper, it has been lovely having you along. You can go away for now. Soothsinger, likewise, you have helped us out immeasurably. And now to the summoner's perks. Getting rid of those -1s. I really, really want to get them gone. Let's just do it now. I suppose I could take an additional intent card, but that'll come in the future. Yeah, there we go. We have no minuses at all. The summoner, nice and consistent. All its mobs do exactly what they say on the tin. And we're really close to leveling up as well, so that's really good. I'm very happy with how this went down. But that is going to have to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.